So real quick, what we did in the last part, I just wrote up this file. This has some instruction which this guy understands, Docker program understand. This is just a way to tell Docker program that, hey, uh, download a small little computer which will have Node.js installed inside for me from internet. So from internet, specifically saying over here from Docker Hub, okay? And then I have a small little program. So copy this file to, whatever file over here, index.js is there, copy this file to the current directory of that small little computer. Okay, so copying my program over there and then expose 3000. By default, what will happen, the newly created this computer will have no port. Without port, by now we know we cannot communicate with any program. Okay, so to communicate with some program, we need to expose the port. And for my case specifically, I need to tell Docker, hey, please expose 3000, because my program will be listening number port 3000, 3000. My program will be listening on 3000 port. So please open up that door for me so that outside world we can communicate with you. So, and at the end, we just wrote node index.js, which is nothing but how to fire up my program on that computer. Okay, first, first I have to type node in that terminal, then I have to type index.js, hit enter. So that's what it will do. Okay, so after this thing is done, there are two processes to create actual computer. So first, create a design. First, ask Docker to create design of a computer, not the actual one. From the design, then I can ask him to create actual computer which will have life, which will have my program running over here. So first one, fairly I can say that, I'm asking Docker to create, you have to say like this build, okay, from this directory, and to create an image. So image is nothing but the skeleton of my final computer. Okay, so Docker will do what? Docker will go to this current directory because I put dot, and it will find only one file over here, Docker file. It will read line by line instruction and it will create an image. I want to name the image something. Okay, so minus t, which stands for tag, and it's a simple program, so simple node maybe. Okay, so that will create basic, see, step by step it will create whatever I did first. Step by step it will create an image for me, a design for me. But that is not the actual computer. Now I want to build the actual computer. How do I do that? I'll say that Docker, you run whatever you created right now. Okay, they created this thing. Okay, whatever you created right now, this image, this skeleton, give life to it. Okay, how do I say that? So first I say that I have a physical computer, like the big laptop, and in that big laptop I will be listening to, let's say, to somewhere over here. I will be listening for outside world request, and that thing port number is, let's say, 3005. Okay, sorry, 3005. So I will be listening on this 3005, and I know you have an application running on your port where you will be listening. Okay, and that is nothing but, okay, 3000. So 3000. So I will be listening on 3005 or whatever number you can give. So there, your physical computer will be listening outside, and after that your internal computer will listening, to whatever port you're programming running, and you exposed it. Okay, where I exposed 3000 port. So I will say that minus p mapping, I will be listening on 3000, 9000, let's say 9000. Okay, on my local computer. But your program, the Docker is listening to where I know already. it's exposed to 3000 port. Okay, so do that, and then this is my image name. I have to pass it on. So if I do that, it will create an instance which is running on 3000 on my Docker. I mean, on my container. Container is nothing but right now, it used to have a skeleton before after running previous command, and right now it has a live, a basic simple computer running my program. There it is running on 3000, but I cannot access directly over there. Okay, so I have to access through my computer where I mapped on 9000. So if I go to localhost uh, 3000, okay, there will be nothing because it's the Docker port, not my actual computer port. So this is right now my actual computer. He is listening on 9000. So it will forward, he is mapped to, you know, 3000 from 9000. So 9000, whenever I will send something, you will go to Docker and you will say that, hey, take it 3000. So that's how we Dockerize our applications. Now, for small point, and I will Dockerize my application, Express application I was working on. So one more small point is right now I am copying my file to the directory, current directory of my small computer. Instead of that, I could have done this. I could have created over there app directory, okay, app folder, okay. In my small basic computer, I could have created an app folder, and then I could ask Docker that, you know what, get everything from this folder, whatever folder I am at right now. Only one file is there, which is index .js. I would say get everything from here, okay, and paste it to my working directory I created, okay, work directory I created. So copy everything from here, from the local directory, okay, where I'm sitting on right now, and paste everything uh, that folder we created to work. So that will be how I will create the same Docker build I created before, okay, to create a design for this computer. This computer will be little bit different because over there in my basic computer right now I did something like this, okay, app. I did something like this. I created a folder. So little bit different than again. It will build the image, uh, and then I have to run the computer. Okay. So port is already allocated because previously I already, I'm still running my previous one. I have to stop it. Just wait. I will pause the video real quick. I stop it and come back. In the meantime, I run a couple of commands. As you can see that when I ask what are the computer which is running Docker, show me. So it showed me that there is an image running. Okay, and the image, whatever running, is mapped from your computer's 9000 to that small computer's 3000. Okay, so we know what is this. And then I just asked Docker, please stop this one. Okay, I just grab the ID and I just ask, please stop this process so that I can just, I can just run it again. So no change, just it will create app folder over here. So no change. See, it's running already. And if I go here and 9000 I browse from my physical computer, it will go here and grab me the response from this file, which is good. Now one more topic, one more thing, and then we will jump into that. Let me create an Express application in order to explain that part. Oh, hold on, like for a while I did nothing. I just made this folder as a node package, like node project. Did what? just npm init by doing npm init, and then I installed Express, okay, to create a simple Express program. Okay, so in my 3000 port, if I run this node server, it's just listening. So if I go back, 3000 port is listening Express Docker. Okay, so now I want to Dockerize this application. Okay, so how do I do that? So previously what I did, actually, you know what, my previous application is still running, I think. Yep, simple node latest, it's still running. I would just grab the ID and I'll say that, hey Docker, stop this computer for me. I don't use those jargon like image, container, and all those things. Just trying to make it very simple. So Docker stop this ID will stop the ID. Process it's not running anymore. Right now, what will happen? I want to create an image for this change. So now, do we need to change anything over here? Yes, we do. Why we need to change? Because all we all know that I added Express in this solution. So who in that computer, I in the beginning I did not have to install anything, install any extra program. Okay, only Node was enough for me. Okay, I just created some folder over there, copied my code and exposed, and it worked. Okay, but right now something else I have to install, which is, whatever is there in this package JSON file. I have to install all those packages over there. So right now only Express is there. We have a command which is run, which is there to install things in the small computer. So I will run a npm install that will run everything from this package to that computer. So nothing has been changed, just only this much. I will create a new design of a computer. Basically, that means a new image. Okay, so whatever was my computer previous image was this. Okay, so whenever I will run this, it will override my previous image and it will create the new image where it will have extra instruction to tell him, hey, uh, build before you, sorry, run npm install. So okay, now I will ask Docker to run the image which has been created now. So run it on 9000, or let's say this time I want in different port. Actually, you know what, I have to build it again because I see one mistake I did. So previously I was running, my application was running for index.js. Right now I'm running server, so this command has been changed. Okay, so I'll just build my image again. I think I have the command already. So this is building the design of a computer, and now I will run that image. I think I have already the command. Okay, so started. Now what will happen if I go to port number 9000? Okay, see, Express Docker. Okay, so right now my Express application is running on that small computer. Okay, on that small computer it's exposed through 3000, and over here it's 9000. Okay, so 9000 outside computer mapped to 3000 inside computer, and Express is running fine. So that's what I will copy and paste it to my other application. This is the parental API I was working on. Okay, now what I will do, I'll just remove this and name it bike rental API. Okay, So that I have to expose where, let me check.